Welcome to BYOB. Now is the time to build your own business and push your brand forward. Join us each week for fresh, innovative strategies to bring your brand and business to new heights. Call in at 888-994-4995, Studio B. Now let's get to the show.
Welcome to Rebooted, the podcast. Your host, Alita Hernandez. And today we're going to have Sunny Afra, who does Feel Great Meditate. And we're going to be discussing some meditation, manifestation, and exactly what that is and how it's going to help you in your life. And exactly how I got here too. And there is Sunny. Hi, Sunny. How
Hello.
are you today?
I'm amazing. Even the drive here was good. Everything was flowing.
That's great. I'm so great that you are here.
Thanks for having me.
I met you at the Divas Retreat with Becca.
Becca T-Bone,
Becca
17
T-Bone.
Minute Fitness.
Exactly. And you'll see her soon too. She'll be on the show on another episode. And we had a Diva Detox weekend. We had a great weekend, 4 days there. I met Sunny and we did some meditation and some sage. It was just amazing. So
Sage stands out. That's funny.
yeah, because the smell is just so beautiful. I love that smell.
Yes. Hopefully every time you smell it, you feel tranquility again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So, so just tell our guests a little bit about what you do and exactly what is it.
Yes, well, I have been transcending minds for 25 years by teaching simple breathing techniques, and this is called Feel Great Meditate. And it's a toolbox that literally is so simple. Anybody can do it from anywhere at any time, whether you're traveling, you're on the airplane, you're ready to, go under anesthesia, have surgery, have a divorce meeting, whatever you're going to do. These tools help you with coping with stress, and it helps to activate that force field around you so that nothing bothers you. So that with the world as crazy as it is, you can still rise above and still be in the zone and be in that creation zone, the manifestation zone. Instead of being in fight or flight and stress all the time, I teach you how to cope, how to combat the stress if it happens, those trigger points, and how to learn to not even get to that point.
That's wonderful. And
Yeah.
I'm still learning. I only learned a little bit from you.
There's thousands of tools, thousands.
But it's already helping. Just little changes that I've done, just meditating and really just focusing on what I want. And this is a product of doing the meditation and manifestation from Sunny.
Yay.
That's why I'm here. I got
Yeah.
the Rebooted podcast. It came to me and I said, this is what I'm going to do. And create this show on wellness to help other people to cope with stress, to cope with daily life, just our real life experiences. Because we've all gone through some divorce or breakup or a family death or anything like a sickness. There's so many things we go through in life that we're not prepared for.
It's constant up and down, the flow of life. There's ups, there's downs.
Exactly.
So these tools help you to have less recovery time. You're going to be bounce back faster. How do I solve this problem? The answers come to you because we do a lot of breathing. We clear the blocks, and then we're in that zone where we can say, okay, what's the answer? What do I do next? And then we receive it.
So it's just getting clarity, clearing your brain from all the junk,
Yes.
basically, all the noise that's going on.
Yes, and then once we quiet all the junk, then we have clarity of the vision. And then a lot of times people are focused on what they don't want, but if we actually shift it and say, wait, what do I want? What do I really want? Because you're going to get what you think of. So if you're thinking about worries, that's going to happen.
Yep,
if you're being negative, predicting the worst, that's going to happen. But if you predict the best and you're creating you know what, today's going to be an awesome day, I'm getting interviewed, I'm going to do my yoga, my meditation, get in my zen first so I can be good and present to the world, because right now today someone could be watching and they could learn one breathing tool that could transform their mind, which will transform their life.
Exactly. And it goes back to mindset. And we're going to have these discussions in other episodes of Rebooted, but mindset in everything in life is so important. How you change your eating habits, your exercise, everything you do to physically become well.
Yes.
And I started this journey 5 years ago due to the stroke that I had, and that's why I call it Rebooted, because my brain got rebooted and I had to learn again to do things. I couldn't walk correctly, I couldn't dance, I couldn't, put on just even my shorts, because I couldn't put my arm up to pull my shorts. So during those 5 years, I've learned to really care for this body, the only one that I have.
Right.
And I've learned that everything you put into it is very important. Even the topical, the creams you use. Because remember, anything you put on your skin goes through your bloodstream. And so you have to be careful with those things as well. And so I transformed from learning, meeting people like you, Sunny, with Becca, was doing exercise. I went to acupuncture. So there's a lot of things holistic and that I've done, and I really want to bring forward to other people so they can learn and help their lives.
Yes.
Right now we're in that flux still with this sickness, this COVID that just doesn't want to go away.
Right, and other current world affairs.
Oh, and yes, and that's another whole story, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the fear, people are out there fearful, what's going on in the world, the economy, all these different things.
Right, so it's like, how can I stay calm,
Right.
wake up in the morning and have a positive mind with all that noise, with all the world's craziness, and I don't even watch the news, if it's bad enough, you'll hear about it. Yeah, you go to the gas pump, you see it, right? So we're living it, and it's like, well, what do we focus on now, right? The only thing I can focus on is that I'm peaceful, that I am love, that I am going to be and put out what I got going on in here. If I'm at war, I'm going to put that out here. But if I'm at peace, I'm going to be projecting that. I'm going to be magnetizing other people who want peace or want to feel good. Yeah,
and we have to put out some good energy out there, because I don't know, I think everybody sees it, depending on where you live, but right now we're in South Florida and the traffic is horrendous here.
Hello, season.
It's like you get in the car and go, okay, we're going to drive in Miami today,
No, that's a 3-day trip now from Stewart.
Oh, it's and the thing is that everybody has something on their mind while they're driving, except for driving.
Yeah.
So because of that, I find that I'm driving and I feel tension.
Yeah.
I feel that energy around me. People
Definitely.
are driving like rushed or like I have
your
to
butt.
get there. Yes,
Yeah.
I don't understand what
Everybody's
it is.
like on your butt. Like literally, that's the way everybody's walking around the world. But I actually teach a meditation where we squeeze that area.
Yeah.
You're squeezing the rectum and anus. And people are like, what does that have to do with meditation? But we are unlocking energy at the base of the spine. We got to do it.
Do we want to show a little bit, like maybe?
Yes.
Like how will we start? Like maybe just one little meditation.
I could teach you all a nice little meditation for all those in the live audience here. Mm-hmm. Welcome, wherever you are. Let's first bring these pointer fingers to thumb. This is called Gyan Mudra. These are like hand postures, yoga postures of the hands. And then just relax them down in your lap. And the palm is facing the heavens. So that's good to remind you that I am open and worthy of receiving. Everybody just think that. I am open and worthy of receiving. It's like, what does that mean? What am I worthy of? Wait, I am worthy. I'm worthy of receiving more joy, more peace, more love, better health, whatever it is that you want. So everybody go ahead and close your eyes out there. Just relax the eyelids and just start to deepen your breath. Start to focus on your breath. Follow the inhalation. Follow the exhalation, and we're going to deepen that just a little bit, because the more we breathe, the better you feel. The more we breathe, the lighter you are. Breathing is the key to meditation. It is the key to quieting the mind. And once the mind is quiet, we can see what's going on in that heart. We can see if the thoughts match the emotions. So check out that heart right now. See how you're feeling. Do you feel joy? Do you feel elevated? Do you feel bulletproof? And if not, I'm going to teach you a simple breathing technique right now. So with your eyes closed, we're going to relax the eyelids, and then I'm going to have you practice a gaze. And that's the physical eyes are closed, but the internal gaze is focused right in that center brow spot, right in between the center brow. And we roll those eyes up. And then I want you to take it from there and just roll the eyes up a little higher. It might look a little funky, but you might notice some blinking, some rapid eye movement. And we just keep rolling the eyes up, and you'll stretch the optic nerves. You're going to tune into that brain right there. And while we are taking the pointer finger to thumb, it's like closing a circuit in the brain. Now we roll the eyes up. Focus on the brain. And now I want you to take a deep inhale, breathe in through the nose, and then everybody just open the mouth and let out a big like you're just letting go of the weight of the world. Breathe it out, breathe it out, breathe it out. Take another deep inhale, deep cleansing breath. And then just pause for 1 second. Relax the shoulders. The eyes are rolled up. You can hold the breath. And then everybody open the mouth and say, and just exhale for as long as you can. You want to really cleanse. This is purging the body, right? All those lower vibrating emotions and thoughts that we want to rid of our body and mind. Let's take one more deep inhale right here. Take a deep, deep breath in through the nose. Inflating those lungs, expanding consciousness, relax the shoulders, just hold the breath, suspend the breath, roll the eyes up. Exhale, let it go. And then I'm going to teach you a really awesome thing to do with your tongue. And whenever we take the tip of the tongue up to the roof of the mouth, behind the teeth, you're going to make a sound like just like a humming sound. It's like an N sound. And you're just going to touch right up there. You're going to tap into those 80,000 meridians, nerve endings. It's going to send a message and that vibration right to the middle of the right and left brain, known as your pituitary gland, your master gland. When we bring this into balance, it brings everything into balance. So close the eyes, roll the eyes up. We're going to take a deep inhale. And then take the tongue to the roof of the mouth and say, Roll the eyes up, keep staring up, 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 stretching those optic nerves, creating new neural pathways to the brain. Keep focusing. It is a skill. It is challenging. It could even be painful, but you want to keep on practicing this gaze right here and think about amping up that brain, amping up the brain, amping up the brain. See it like it's just electricity in the right brain, and all you see is the right brain cells lighting up, lighting up. And then roll the eyes up and over to the left as if you could just see that left brain completely illuminated with this divine white light intelligence. As if you could get it circulating through the brain, circulating in a circular motion, as if your eye gaze can look up and follow that inside of that brain. And just feel how calm you are. Notice from a few breaths how calm the emotions are, how calm the nervous system is. Reset. Reset. Go ahead and bring the gaze back to that center brow spot. I'm going to have you do one more thing. We're going to take a deep, deep breath. Hold it at the top, and then you're going to go that squeeze to that mula band. We're squeezing. It's that internal squeezing, the rectum, the anus. It's an odd request. And then we pull the navel into the spine. Make yourself real skinny, real skinny, real skinny. And we're bringing the energy up, 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 up. Exhale, let it go. We're going to do that again, all the way out. This is called brain amping. It's my new trademark tool of bringing that energy up to the brain from the ground to the crown. So let's take another deep inhale. Hold it at the top. We're going to squeeze mula band, squeezing the rectum, the anus. We're going to pull the navel in, make yourself real skinny, and now sip in a little more oxygen and bring the energy up to that solar plexus, up to the heart, up to the throat, up to the center brow. Roll the eyes up and gaze up out the brain, and then exhale, let it go. Just see how good you feel.
So I hope everybody out there feels a little bit more relaxed, because I am.
Yes, get elevated.
It makes a big difference.
Yeah, already to our live studio audience, could you tell just from a few breaths how powerful it is? We're flooding the brain with oxygen.
Yep.
It's brain respiration.
And that's exactly what we're doing. So, because I know more people must ask, like, you know how people are different face and everything like that. We're just doing breathing exercises, so it's not like there's a specific...
Right, this is breathing. You don't have to worry about a certain religion. Oh, it's meditation, yoga, what is this? You don't know. Just do it because it's good for your body.
Yeah.
Do it because our bodies are starved of oxygen. And for our spirits to be completely illuminated within, we need oxygen and healthy water. That's it. And to eat healthy. That's it. That's it. We need to breathe more oxygen. And the world would be a better place if everybody was breathing more. Like if everybody's taking a few breaths while they're driving,
yes,
they would be less up each other's butt. And then you would see those 5-car pylons on 95 every day.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Exactly. I feel like having a little sign in my car that says, please breathe more today. You know, you should have that.
We could have different signs.
Right, different signs to hold up.
Well, an exercise I do is the white light meditation, and I've done it for 25 years. So when I say white light, it's like activating that white light bubble, this shield, this force field around me. So when people are up my butt driving, I say white light behind me.
Right, like
and then you see them immediately back off. I'm like, So consciousness is everything. That's why we feel those drivers.
And we need to breathe more. I mean, during this time that many people got sick, I actually had it too. COVID. We had the whole, in my whole household.
Yeah.
It was not pretty.
Right.
You know, unfortunately, my mother is here and she's doing great.
Fortunately.
You know, fortunately. She's doing, unfortunately, she got sick, but she's great now.
And she looks fabulous.
And she looks amazing, 84 years old.
She's like
survived
going on 45.
COVID, pneumonia. And it's all about eating well. I made sure I cooked for her, and she got great nutrition, and you know, just the nutrition itself, and just the care.
Yeah, all the love, I'm sure, was helpful.
And I was
and
calling Sonny, help me.
I know. You were like, get her in this hospital. Wait, we can't get this one out. Wait, the other one's in. And your aunt, your mom, and you were such a caretaker. And that's what I noticed on the retreat, that you have something that a lot of people don't. You actually care. You actually care. I mean, to be a caretaker and help others is huge. Like, not everybody can do that or wants to do it.
Right.
So it speaks volumes of you.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah.
Since I was young, I've been taking care of family, not realizing. I mean, I always take care of my animals. I've always rescued animals. So, you know, when my
humans versus
and
animals.
Humans. Oh, I know, but still, people leave animals too behind. When my grandmother's uncle had passed, unfortunately, we had a little family thing. This happened 30 years ago, and the family was coming to take whatever little dollar he had left. You know, and meanwhile they left the cat sitting there like, what's going on, you know? So I took the cat with me, and she gave her, you know, several years of life with me and everything like that.
Nice.
So, but always seemed to have been taken care of. I took care of my grandmother's brother, my uncle, I called him, and her sister too. They both got ill when I lived in California, and then I had both of them in the hospital, and I'm like back and forth. And I was in my 20s. I'm like, what's going on?
And so did you know the answer is that you are a healer? And you've attracted all these people to help.
And there goes my
rebooted. After a stroke, who knows what's possible, right?
Yeah.
It's whatever you want. You know, when we breathe, we clear the blocks so you can tap into your vision. And you're like, okay, wait, what is my purpose? What do I want to do? Can I inspire other people to take care of their mom, to help their own family?
Yeah, because
some cultures they do that.
Yeah, like my culture, being from my family's from Puerto Rico, we take care of our own. We don't know nursing homes. I mean, it's very, first of all, it's very expensive. The care, you have no idea. Nobody takes care of your mother better than you. So there's nobody's going to take care of your mother. And why would you put your mother somewhere for some strangers to take care of?
That's so nice, because your mom took care of you how many years, and now you're taking care of her. So it's this beautiful full circle.
My grandmother lived in our house until she passed at 90 years old. My aunt's uncle, and my aunt's husband, my uncle, he passed away at home. He had cancer. So we've had, you know, my father, I brought my father from Puerto Rico and took care of him as well. I didn't realize the pattern and how I've been doing this for over the years. And then finally, I went to a seminar the other day, and I just got a vision. I came home and I told my husband, I said, JC, I think I finally realized what my purpose is. I said, I finally opened up, like I have purpose. And I really want to do this podcast because I've gone through things. I know people have gone through things as well in life that we don't talk about. And you need to. Real life experiences, you know? Just growing up through divorce, you know, single parent, just all these different things.
Right. I had all of those things. I had many, 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 many obstacles. People are always like, are you always smiling? Are you always happy? Like they're annoyed. I'm like, yes, I am, because I've been working on these tools for 25 years.
Exactly.
I earned the right to be happy 24/7. When someone said we can create what we want, I was like, okay, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm happy 24/7. right?
Yep.
It took a long time to get there.
It does.
Right.
It does. I mean, I
there's
don't wake
lots
up
of
happy. I
obstacles.
still struggle, and I still have to tap in and see what I need to do to continue. Some days I don't feel like getting out of bed, honestly. Sometimes, you know, I'm tired and my body just, and then I start thinking, I go, what am I doing?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and it's okay if your body needs rest.
Yes, you do need rest, yes. But sometimes you just have to kind of kick yourself in the butt too.
Yeah.
And
you've been
sometimes I have to
healing.
go, come on.
Yeah, right. We always have to talk ourselves into it.
Yeah.
Right. Who
Yeah.
else is going to do it? I'm always like,
Exactly.
go. Let's sell a house. So besides teaching meditation, now I'm also doing real estate. So I'm teaching people we could take those laws of manifestation and apply it to real estate.
Oh, and finding their perfect home.
Yeah.
And getting
especially
that loan.
after they just got a divorce or they just improved their credit. So it's really rewarding.
Wow, that's great. Because
Yeah.
now you can help people in twofold.
Yeah, and then the other day I got to help even a rental, which I don't usually do. And this
Mm-hmm.
girl was leaving her man and, wanted there to be peace. And of course, that usually doesn't happen that way. And it was
Right.
like, here I am helping her like feel great meditate, even though it's real estate.
Right, right.
And I've been there, done that, and I've left many
Right.
men. They don't take it so well. Which
That'll be
again is why we meditate.
That'll be another conversation.
Let go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's so many topics I'm gonna hit. I mean, I have a list. I have a good 50 guests out there. March is International Women's Day. It's tomorrow, and we celebrate it pretty much every day anyway. There's somebody special out there. You have a woman special in your life somewhere. So it's International Women's Day
What do
every
you
day.
suggest? That we get flowers? So what should we do?
For
International Women's Day? Or we do something nice for someone, we buy them flowers.
kindness.
should we
Kindness goes a long way.
Chocolates. I like
Surprise somebody. Give somebody a rose in the street.
Yeah, it could be
Give
a stranger.
woman a rose in the street today. Say Happy International Women's Day.
That's like
Little love,
the
kindness.
love show. You know, the love show.
Oh, the love show with
Yeah.
his flowers, yeah.
With Ken Lerman. That's his thing. He was like, start a movement with their roses.
Oh, I know. I met
It's
him
a
the other day.
stranger.
It was great. It was
Yeah.
great. You do feel great if somebody gives you a flower. You're like, oh wow.
Yeah.
You know,
Flowers
people
feel
don't.
good.
People are very standoffish sometimes.
I was
but-
happy to
or
see
sunflower.
this.
I know. I
Even-
love it. I love this sunshine.
Yeah.
And I brought all my little crystals, and you can't really see them there.
You can
but
bring those crystals to the full moon on Friday,
got little
March 18th.
crystals. And I have my little aroma, but it just couldn't. My vape there.
Aromatherapy?
Some aromatherapy, some oils. I brought the relaxation and the harmony today. Put some harmony in there.
It feels good. I always use doTERRA. They're my most favorite. You can eat them, drink them, bathe in them, cook with them.
What the oils?
The doTERRA oils.
Oh,
This is
they're
a certain
different.
brand.
Oh,
and
you have to
they're
tell me.
Yeah, total pureness.
Oh, okay. Because I was
Regina
reading this
probably
the other
does
day, and
those.
it says don't apply on skin.
Oh yeah, so that means it's not pure. That's why we do doTERRA, and then we can put it in our mouth. There's ones you can drink.
See?
Drink.
I learned something
You
else
drink
today.
it. There's
See?
one you can put in your mouth for your nervous system, and then I put stuff. There's stuff that you could heal a yeast infections within
Wow.
24 hours. You could heal bladder infections, UTIs within 24 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. I
See?
mean, these are my
So
own
much to
personal
learn.
testimonials. And
So we'll have many topics like that on Rebooted. We'll talk about essential oils. We'll talk about my good friend Regina's here today, and she's going to be talking about peace. So we're just going to leave it like that. So you'll have to stay tuned to see what that's about. Okay, and then my trainer Becca Timon, she has a 17-minute workout. It's amazing with bands. I started last July during the COVID. I was home. I was depressed. I was like every muscle hurt because I wasn't doing anything. Called her up. She sent me the bands. And I started it. I'm down about 45 pounds now since last year. I haven't really done much lately, so I've been slacking. So I'm gonna be accountable now. So I have you guys watching, so I gotta be accountable.
I do it with her too. Regina does it too. We jump
Yeah.
on at 7:30 in the morning. She's live. She's motivating,
Right.
inspiring. I love it. I love it. It's amazing.
It really is. It's a great workout, and you can do it even on your bed. So for those people who think that, oh, I can't do this, or I'm overweight or whatever, you can start wherever you're at. There is no no shaming. We have a tribe of women. We support each other.
Yeah.
As you can see here, I mean, I've met lovely Sunny and Regina, and we've met so many lovely women the last couple of months. It's just been amazing. It's just really been amazing.
Yeah, that was thanks to Becca.
Yeah, Becca brings us together.
Becca.
And Becca, I don't know where she is. She was probably coming over.
She was going to be the leprechaun, you said.
She's dressed up as a leprechaun today. I was waiting to see her to give me some fork of leaf clover luck.
And it's going to be her 58th birthday on the
Next
28th, she said, or the 18th.
The 18th.
Yes. Yeah, that's right, during the full moon.
So we'll have her. I'm going to have her again. I did the first episode of Rebooted with her that I did from home and Zoom, but I want to have her come into the studio and then we can do some workout together. So.
Yeah, she'll get our booties lifted in no time. I love the bands. And they go well in your suitcase. I take them everywhere in my suitcase.
Yeah. You can put them in your purse.
Yeah, it's like super small. And then you can just squat.
And if you're sitting on the plane, you can just take the band and just working out your arms in the plane.
Yeah, knock out some people. It's all good.
But anyway, thank you everybody for joining us on Rebooted, and hopefully I will get the schedule out. I'm not sure yet if I'm doing it once a week or daily. Not sure yet. We're still playing around with the schedule, but just stay tuned. You'll see it on Nuestro magazine, and remember to find Sunny and Feel Great Meditate.
Yes, not mediate.
I spelled it wrong, sorry.
Feel Great Meditate. Yes, follow me on social media.
So everybody can feel great and have a smile like hers all day. Because it does radiate, and it is contagious.
Yeah, even through the camera.
Yep. So yeah.
Welcome to BYOB.
That's okay.
The time to build your own business and push your brand forward. Join us each week for fresh, innovative strategies to bring your brand and business to new heights. Call in at 888-994-4995, Studio B. Now let's get to the show.